this thing. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we are, round 1, game 1. And this 4-3-2-2 cons draft for teamnerdchurch.com, and I only have 1 actual card. So although my mana is fantastic, I have to mulligan this to pick up some more cards. Let's see, I have 2 cards here, which I guess is better than what I had before. So I'm going to keep this. I know it's not spectacular, and when you run 18, you can get flooded from time to time. Just a risk you have to take. Alright, so he has got an untapped land, a cheater. And I'll yield through to my turn. Alright, well, I feel like this one's a no-brainer. Just play a tap land and send it on over. Alright, if I don't draw any more action, I just gain another land and then get an untapped land in for my effort. He's got a 2-drop. Cheater again. With all of his cheating cheats. Okay. Well, here, let's see, I guess I get black since I've already got plenty of red. Yeah, I'll just get that over with now. So crack that one for a black. And Singing Bell Strike is Jeskai Student. My rationale on why to do such a thing is that it's gonna hit me for a couple now unless I do it, and it's also not really the kind of thing that you want to sink 6-man into later. So I feel like putting it on a bad early creature is pretty much what Bell Strike does. I guess later, like, he could, I don't know, like chump block with it if he wanted to pay 6 to untap it, and that's fine. This is saving me a little bit of business. Now, I don't want a Crackling Doom while this is an option, but it probably won't be. Okay, so here we go. We do have 3 mana, so I can morph my Weapon Master. I don't have anything fun to morph it into, but we'll get there. Alright, so I guess next turn is Swiftwater Cliffs if I don't draw any action, so I can flip him up next. Okay, so I do have something to Crackling Doom if need be. But you know, I actually don't have the white to do it quite yet. So that is a bummer. I don't want him to call my bluff here. So I am just going to hold that back for now. Play Tranquil Cove. Yeah, it's a little sad that I have to do it that way. But that is what I'm stuck with. I also kind of like to save Crackling Doom for something cooler than an unkicked or an unrated Mardu Horde Chief. Not that the raid actually changes the value of the 2/3, but I'm just saying. This is for his bomb right after I wrath him. That's what I'm holding that back for. Alright, does he send it in? Yeah. And I will let that hit me. I'm okay with that. Drops me to 19, which I can live with. He's enabled raid, and I have to discard a card, which is not a big deal. It's probably going to be... Oh, you know what? If I discard Crackling Doom, I can just bring it right back. But then that tells him that I have Crackling Doom. So, let's see. Yeah, I don't want to play this out yet, unless I'm getting some value. Alright, I'll... decisions. Yeah, I guess I don't like this either way. See if I discard a land. Now, I'm going to keep it a secret. I am going to discard a land. Because it's not like I need it that badly. I'm going to discard the untapped one, because I'm probably not playing this turn since I don't have anything to get back. Because if I Crackling Doom, all I really get is some little, 2 thing. Oh, look, here. I've got something to tap and something to kill. So we're fine anyway. So, come on, Moto. There we go. I will swing in, play my tap land, and then Winter Flame tapping this guy down and killing that guy. Alright, I'm going to do that. I'm going to stop on my opponent's turn. There we go. And then if I need to, I can get Winter Flame back, although I imagine Crackling Doom is probably better. Alright. Now what are you saying? Choose target creature, tap target creature. Alright, you will be tapped. You will take 2. And I will pay. Actually, blue, red, and black. Bam. Winter Flamed. I don't know that that's a 2-for-1 in the strictest sense of the word, since it really only prevented 2 damage. I'll call that a 1 for 1.75 at best. Okay, well, I've still got him down on 3 mana with a whole bunch of dorky stuff. He does have plenty of gas in hand with 5 cards, so I'm not out of the woods. But I do have a valid target for my Warden. Man, this thing is acting up. Alright, your end step, huh? Sorry for pulling this thing back and forth all the time. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm actually clicking OK to whatever it's telling me that I'm clicking OK for. Alright, take that one off. And planes. Lovely. Well, I guess I attack in and flip it to kill his guy if he blocks. That appears to be as correct as I can get here. I do have the red, white, and blue since I've got double Swiftwater Cliffs. Alright, so he's willing to sack that. Okay. So blue, red, white, and a pair. So unless he has got... Okay, there we go. I don't have to speculate because it just kills it. So we'll play this plains. Actually, you know what? I'm going to sandbag the plains just in case he has got another kicked discard spell. And by kicked, I clearly mean raid. Clearly. I also don't... I'm not positive if I play the Warden down yet or not. Murderous Cut, huh? Well, nothing I can do about that. Well, now I feel like I have to play it just to get something to do. Though I could Crackling Doom and then get it back. Mantis Rider. That's what I want to do with my life. Okay. So, can I Mantis Rider and hold Crackling Doom? So here's my black, white, red. And here's my white, red, blue. So I think that's what I do. I Mantis Rider, hold up Crackling Doom, Doom him, next turn get the Warden back to get the Doom back. Okay. So that is exactly what I want to be doing with my life right now. Okay. There's white. Still need a blue. Let's see. I need the blue from over here, right? Because I still need the white for the Crackling Doom. Alright, the blue comes from over here. I need a red, so that still leaves me with the white, red, and black. Yeah, okay. We are not messing up the mana. Bet you wish you would have saved your Murderous Cut for the Mantis Rider, huh? Bam. Chewed on his face for 3. Alright, well, we're sitting back here on team Flooded while he is still on 3 mana. And I get to Crackling Doom him for semi-value. Oh no, he had his 4th mana. Now he can do things. Alright, and just to use the mana, we'll Crackling Doom him. I suppose if he wanted to, he could play a spell to prowess this just to get the Singing Bell Strike off. Oh, end hostilities. Yeah, there's the card that I don't actually want to play. So instead, I'm just going to attack him with the Mantis Rider and then play a Warden. Alright. I'm down to 11. So let's see. White, red. So we'll use this blue over here for no particular reason. And then hold up a white and a blue. Because why not? There's not really anything in particular that I can be bluffing here. Okay, so he awake. Why would you show me that you're playing green, man? Our Edict. I love you, like a brother. We go way back, as far back as this game. But don't show me that you have green cards. This is crazy. And blue? He has blue cards too? Alright, so he is playing probably majority green and just managed to get terrible mana. I actually don't have a sideboard plan, so it's not like it matters. But I know to be looking out for instants that pump his stuff now. He's got Awaken the Bear and Dragon Scale Boon. Okay, so he's playing mostly green, white, black, blue, so he's not playing red, is what this boils down to. And he has some pump. So do I have anything in my sideboard that cares about not red and pump? Act Treason's pretty bad when they have pump. It's not like you can act Treason after they've pumped it. Briber's Purse is also pretty bad against pump. I guess Rotting Mastodon could be okay, just something that's got a Tookus big enough to survive the pump. So that appears to be the only thing that I would want to board in. I didn't really see anything that I'm going to want a Disdainful Stroke there, so I'm going to keep that out. So what in here is bad that I should be moving a Rotting Mastodon in for? You know, I think I have enough War Behemoths. I am going to trade out one of my bad morphs for a bad Rotting Mastodon. Alright, so this is a beast. This is a zombie elephant. Now you tell me, do these not both look like they were related? Like, you know, maybe this guy used to be a War Behemoth, and then he died and was brought back by some necromancer, and now he's bigger and smellier. That's what I'm saying. He's a 2/8, and this guy's a 3/6. So whatever kind of magic was work to bring him back gave him an additional 2 toughness, and he lost a power. I guess that's what happens when you turn into a zombie Rotting Mastodon. So we're going to arbitrarily submit it like that and see if that's any good.